I'm Dr. Rob, the Wellness Advocate. Today I want to talk to you about migraine headaches. The reason I want to talk about this is because we're seeing more and more people than ever before coming into the office with headaches and migraine headaches, and these things are debilitating. So before we go into how we help people with these migraine headaches, I want to show you clinically or physiologically how this happens. So if we take a look at how our body works, what we see is that your brain sends signals all the way down to every single organ inside your body through this right here, which is your spinal cord, and that right there is housed and protected by your spine. So it goes from your brain through here to all your organs. So for your heart to be able to beat, for your lungs to be able to breathe, those signals have to travel from your brain through the spinal cord and then to those organs. That's just how everything works. Now, as a result of things like slips and falls, maybe even motor vehicle accidents, just stresses on your body, it could even be gravity. Just the weight of gravity while somebody is sitting at their desk for hours and hours every single day can put stress on the spine. So what happens is this: you go from having a normal spine where you should have a little bit of a curve right inside here, plenty of space in between these bones for the nerves to be able to get to where they need to go to. It goes down to here and it goes into what's called phase 1 of degeneration, when everything goes straight like this. And that happens as a result of the gravity that we're talking about, the slips, the falls, all the different things that we do throughout our lifetime will cause these bones to get stuck, or they'll lock into this place right here. When it does that and you've lost that little bit of a curve inside here, what that does is it starts to pull and stretch that spinal cord out. And when you pull and stretch that spinal cord out, it's now making the diameter smaller. When you make it smaller, that means that these nerves right inside here are now being smashed. They can't get to where they need to go. As a result, the nerves that have to go to that blood supply to your head, they can't get there, and now somebody starts having a headache or even a migraine headache. So if we look at a real person or a real x-ray, here's what that looks like. And here's the thing, is you have to make sure that you get a test done, which is why we do a consultation in our office to really get to what's causing the problem. And then we do orthopedic and neurologic tests, followed by an x-ray, so that we can see exactly what these bones look like. And you can see right here that this person's spine, where these bones are completely straight. That means that these bones inside here are stuck. They're stuck, stretching the spinal cord out, smashing the nerves. Now they can't get the blood supply up to the head. And as a result, now that person has headaches or migraine headaches. Versus somebody who has a normal curve, and you look at this right over here, that's a normal curve, exactly the way it's supposed to be. That spinal cord is nice and relaxed. Blood flow or nerve flow is going from the brain through this area, allowing these nerves to be able to communicate and make sure that the blood flow is getting to where it needs to go to. That's what it should look like. How do I know this? I know this because that picture right there, that's me. See, I didn't used to always look like that. I was that person who had migraine headaches. I can remember my entire life living with these headaches that I thought were normal headaches. My mom had headaches, so I thought I was going to have headaches too. They progressively got worse and they turned into migraine headaches. So I was doing the aspirin, I was doing the Tylenol, I was doing the Excedrin migraine, you name it, I tried it. Nothing could be able to get rid of my migraine headaches that would last. They would always come back. I started doing prescription medication that was an injection that I would shoot into my leg because I was taking so many oral medications. I was starting to have ulcers. And here I was studying in school to become a medical doctor, and I couldn't get rid of my own problems. My sister recommended that I go see a chiropractor. I was super skeptical. And more than anything, it was because I just didn't know. I was ignorant of what chiropractic actually did. I went to the chiropractor, he explained to me what I've been explaining to you guys right now, and it actually made sense. He took an x-ray of my spine, he showed me that my spine was completely straight, stretching out those nerves. He recommended that I start treatment, I did. I started treatment, I started a program with them, I started getting adjustments, taking the stress off of the nerves inside my neck, allowing that communication to go from my brain down to the rest of my body and back up. And as a result, my headaches went away, my migraines went away. I was able to get off of all of that medication. It's now been 20 years since I've had a migraine headache. And here's the thing, I believe that that can be you as well. I believe that you don't have to live with these headaches. You don't have to live with migraines either. All you have to do is call the office and schedule an appointment. In fact, here's what I'm going to do, because one of the challenges that people have from getting healthier is cost. I'm going to do this consultation complimentary. It's going to be on me. So you really don't have anything to lose. All you have to do is you have to take action and call that number on the screen or click the button that says schedule an appointment now. That's all you have to do. I want to meet with you one-on-one, find out what's causing your problems so that we can be able to get you the solution so that you can live your life You don't have to live like I was. You don't have to lay in a dark room with the lights out. You don't have to rely on medication. You don't have to worry about if you're going to have a migraine headache today or not and be able to function. You can be able to truly live your life. All you have to do is call that number or click that button. I look forward to meeting you here in the office. Again, my name is Dr. Rob, the Wellness Advocate. I'll see you here in the office.